I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I will show you a failure. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. There is no substitute for hard work. I find out what the world needs. Then I go ahead and try to invent it. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. I never lose. I either win or learn. Discontent is the first necessity of progress. There's a way to do it better, find it. Results. Why? Man, I have gotten lots of results. I know several thousand things that won't work. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. There's no substitute for knowledge. Hell. There are no rules here, we're trying to accomplish something. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. Vision without execution is hallucination. I am not discouraged, because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. The successful man is the one who had the chance and took it. I start where the last man left off. Great ideas originate in the muscles. Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress. Be courageous. I have seen many depressions in business. Always America has emerged from these stronger and more prosperous. There is no substitute for inspiration. It's the driving force behind innovation. Never be afraid to try something new. Remember, amateurs built the Ark, professionals built the Titanic. The greatest invention in the world is the mind of a child. Your worth is not determined by your past failures, but by your present efforts. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. I have not failed. I've just found another way that doesn't work. Patience and perseverance are the key to success. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Genius is seldom recognized for what it is: a great capacity for hard work. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. I never did anything by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. The successful person makes a habit of doing what others don't like to do. Don't be afraid of failure. It's an essential part of the creative process. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. I never did anything worth doing entirely by accident. Almost none of my inventions were derived in that manner. There's always a better way to do things. Find it. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. The greatest results in life are usually attained by simple means and the exercise of ordinary qualities. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. The greatest weakness of all is the great fear of appearing weak. If you're laughing every time, it means you have a great sense of humor.